2024 is the year of making the best impressions, and to be able to do that, you need to learn to dress accurately for your body shape. Hello my darlings, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Long time no see. Happy New Year. My name is Victory Ezeji, your image and style coach and your personal stylist. I help young women learn to dress accurately for themselves and project a healthier image through their styling. Okay, so in today's video we are going to be talking about how to dress your body shape, how to determine your body shape. And before we do that, please go ahead to click the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Turn on the post notification to know whenever I post new videos. And if you are an old subscriber, my darling, welcome. Okay, so let's go right into what we have for today. So when it comes to dressing for your body shape, you need to pay attention to certain proportions of your body parts that actually determine your body type or your body shape. So generally we have 5 basic body types. We have the rectangle body type, we have the triangle body type, we have the inverted triangle body type, we have the apple body type, and we have the hourglass body type. So whether you fit into any of these 5 basic body types is determined by your body part proportions. And to be able to do that, we have 2 methods that you can actually use in determining your particular body type or your body shape. Now, before we get right into what exactly you need to look out for in determining your body shape, I need to tell you why it is necessary in order for you to know your particular body shape or your particular body type. You know, when it comes to your body shape or your body type, whether a cloth is going to fit you accurately is dependent on your particular body shape. And that is why most times when you usually order for a cloth online and it doesn't really fit, it is because of your particular body type. That cloth is not meant for your particular body type or your particular body shape, because every cloth style, every cloth type you see is usually made and customized for a particular body type. That is why we end up with what I ordered versus what I got. So if you want to avoid that particular heartbreak this year with respect to the clothes you order online or the clothes you give your tailors or your designers to make, you need to learn to actually determine your particular body type in order to avoid such heartbreak stories. Okay? So when it comes to determining your body type, like I've already said, you need to know these 2 methods. The first method is looking at yourself in front of the mirror. Now, you are going to be needing a full-length mirror for that particular exercise. You will need to be looking at your full body, the whole part of your body from your head to your toe. And when it comes to determining your body shape, the particular parts of your body that are necessary are your shoulders, your bust, your waist, and your hip. These are the body parts that are very necessary, that are very key in determining your particular body type. So what you are looking at when you're looking at in front of the mirror is looking at these proportions of those body parts. How are they proportionized? How equal are they to each other? So when you are able to determine this, you can be able to fix yourself in a particular body shape. So if you're not able to determine your body shape by just looking at yourself in the mirror, you're going to be using the second method, which is the measurement method, where you're going to be using the tailor's tape during this particular exercise. What I usually recommend when you're determining your body shape, whether using the measurement method or the mirror method, is to wear something that can enable you to see the whole part of your body. So what I usually advise is to wear a tank top, a black tank top, and a fitted trousers. This will allow you to see everything you have, see your body parts, how they are proportionized, how they are equal to each other. This is going to make the exercise very effortless for you. So when it comes to the second method, which is the measurement method, you are going to be using the tailor's tape. The tailor's tape, you can either use the centimeters or the inches part of the tape, whichever one works for you. Now, when you're taking a measurement, when you're taking a shoulder measurement, you need to pay attention to how you are standing. You need to be standing straight. You're not going to be bending. You're not going to be looking down. You're going to stand exactly straight up so you can be able to get your accurate measurement. So you're going to be taking one end of that tape down to the other end of your shoulder. So you're going to pay attention to your shoulder bone in order to get this particular measurement. Now, when you get it, you're going to be penning down this measurement in order to see how your body parts are proportionized after you are done taking the measurement. So your shoulders, take the measurement, let the tape run from one end of your shoulder to the other end of your shoulder and mark it. So the second part of your body that you need to be determining, or you need to note, that will help you to determine your body shape is your bust. And when you're taking your bust measurement, you're going to be wrapping the tape around the largest area of your bust, which is usually the nipple. So when you're placing your tape, make sure that the tape is not too tight. To make sure that the tape is not too tight, dip your thumb in between the tape. The essence is to make sure that you get an accurate measurement and not a measurement that is either too tight or too loose. When you're measuring your bust, let the tape face parallel to the ground. Dip your thumb in between the tape to make sure that it's not too tight. That is what we are looking at, okay? So that is for your bust. Now take that measurement and write what you have gotten down on paper. The second or the third part of your body that is very necessary, that is key in determining your body shape, is your waist. Now your waist is to tell us how much volume you have in your midsection. This is very necessary because when you fail to take your waist measurements, you cannot really be able to say, okay, I'm in the apple body type or I am under the inverted triangle body type. So when you're taking the waist measurement, you are going to be paying attention to your natural waist. Now, to be able to get your natural waist, you're going to be bending slightly to the side. Now, the part of your body that creases is your natural waist. That is where you're going to be placing the tape measurements around. Now, the tape is also going to be facing parallel to the ground. And make sure that you're dipping your thumb in between the tape to make sure that it is not too tight. So that is for your waist measurement. Take that measurement and put it down on paper. And the fourth part of your body that you need to be paying attention to or be taking its measurement is your hip measurement. You're going to be placing the tape measurement around your hip, the fullest part of your hip. That is where you are going to be placing the tape measurement, and make sure that it's also not too tight. It should be free enough to allow you walk, and it should not be tight to prevent or to cause any crease on your body. So make sure that you take that measurement, make sure it's not too tight and it's not too loose. Make sure also that the tape is facing parallel to the ground and pen down that particular measurement. Now, depending on what you have gotten with these things or with this measurements or numbers that you have taken down, your shoulders, your waist, your bust, your hip, that is what is going to tell you whether you are in the inverted triangle body type, the hourglass body type, the rectangle body type, the inverted triangle body type. That is what is going to tell you whether you are in each of these body types. Another thing I need to point out in this video is that you can either be an inverted triangle and also an apple body type. In this particular scenario, you're having a primary body type and a secondary body type. So if that's your case, that is okay. But first of all, there is usually a dominant body shape, and that dominant body shape is going to be very obvious before you start getting a secondary body shape. So these are the numbers that will determine whether you are in either of these 5 basic body types. Okay, so if you are able to do that, if you are able to do this exercise without using the mirror or using the measurement or the tape method, you're going to be able to determine what your body shape is. And even when you add weight, you can also repeat this process to be able to also tell you, okay, this is what my body shape is, or this is what my body type is. I need you to pay attention to the difference between the body type and the body size. Body size is you are a short person, or you are petite, you're a close size, you're medium size. Body shape is your proportions of your body part that actually fixes you in a particular body type. Okay, so we need to pay attention to that. You need to pay attention to that if you want to always accurately dress for your particular body shape. So that is all for how to determine your body shape. If you learned something in this video, don't forget to share with a friend. Drop your comments if this video was helpful. If you're still struggling with how to determine your body type, let me also know that in the comments. If you have not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe because we have amazing videos lined up for this month alone. This year is about making the best impressions using your appearance. It is very necessary. So if you have not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. Turn on the post notifications to know whenever I post new videos. Okay? So see you in the next video, my darlings. God bless.